There was a narrow old street tucked between broken houses and hanging wires. In one of those tiny homes lived a 19-year-old boy named Ravi. He stayed with his father, his mother, and his little sister. His father worked long hours in a printing press. His mother stitched clothes for people in the neighborhood, working late into the night to keep the family going. They didn't have much, but they tried their best to live with dignity. Ravi was not like the others in his neighborhood. While most gave up early, Ravi held on to one dream. He wanted to become a government engineer, not for status or money, but to give his family a better life. Every morning, he delivered milk packets before college. Afternoons, he rushed to classes. Evenings, he taught maths to two younger boys in the next lane. At night, he helped his mother with housework. And only after everyone slept, he finally opened his books. He was exhausted most of the time, but he kept going, quietly, stubbornly, day after day. One evening, the printing press, where his father worked, shut down. There was no warning, no notice, just a locked gate the next morning. His father returned home with empty hands and a quiet face. The family's only steady income was gone. Ravi started doing more odd jobs, helping in a grocery shop, delivering vegetables on weekends. But no matter how hard he worked, it was never enough. One night, his friend said to him, "Ravi, stop torturing yourself. No one from here becomes an engineer. People like us aren't meant for big dreams." Ravi didn't reply, but that night, something inside him broke. Not the dream, but the hope that it was still possible. The next morning, Ravi left home early. He walked aimlessly for hours until he reached a quiet hill, a place he used to go to as a child. There, behind an old tree, sat an old monk. He looked peaceful, with a wrinkled face, folded hands, and eyes that seemed to know too much. Ravi sat beside him in silence, but within seconds, tears rolled down his face. "I'm tired, Baba," he whispered. "No matter how hard I work, things only get worse. I don't see a way forward. I'm losing everything." The monk listened without interrupting. Then he said gently, "Will you do something for me, son?" Ravi nodded, wiping his face. "Do you see that mango tree?" The monk pointed. "A pigeon is building a nest there. I want you to go there every morning and destroy its nest. Don't ask why. Just do it for the next 10 days. Ravi was stunned. "Break the nest. But why?" The monk smiled softly. "Do as I ask. No questions. Just 10 days. The next morning, Ravi walked up to the tree. The pigeon was carefully placing tiny twigs between the branches, its little beak working gently, as if stitching together a dream. Ravi hesitated, but he did as told. He pulled the nest apart and walked away. It felt awful, like breaking someone's home. The next day, the pigeon was back, not angry, not scared, just quietly gathering new twigs and starting again. Ravi destroyed the nest again. Each day the pigeon built. Each day Ravi broke it. And each day something stirred inside him. Guilt, sadness, confusion. Yet he followed the monk's words without protest. On the 10th morning, Ravi returned. The pigeon had rebuilt most of the nest already. As he raised his hand to destroy it again, he froze. He couldn't do it. He just couldn't. He turned away and walked straight to the monk. "I did everything you said," he said, voice trembling. "I broke its nest every day, and every day it came back. It never gave up, not even once. I don't understand. What was the point of all this?" The monk looked at him deeply and said, "That, my child, was the point. That pigeon knows its home might fall, yet it wakes up each morning and builds again. Why? Because it believes that one day no one will break it." Ravi stared, silent. The monk continued, "Life will keep tearing down what you build, your dreams, your efforts. your hope. But if you stand up every time and build again, there will come a day when nothing and no one can break you. Just like that pigeon, your strength isn't in how hard you fight, but in how many times you rise after falling. Then the monk placed a hand on Ravi's shoulder. And remember one more thing, no bad time lasts forever. Even this storm in your life will pass. The world may not believe in your dream, son, but you still can. Ravi didn't say a word, but something inside him shifted. A knot untied, a wall cracked. He walked home slowly that day, still tired, still struggling, but no longer hopeless. He didn't have money, he didn't have support, but now he had faith.